Hi students, welcome to Plus 2 Computer class. In this video, we are going to start a new topic called hyperlinks. Okay, hyperlinks. I think it is familiar to you, linking and also hyperlink. This is most advantage or this is the most commonly used application of web page or HTML. Okay, so we will discuss the learning objectives of this video, what we are going to discuss in this section. Creation of link, a hyperlink in an HTML, a text or an image in a web page that we can click on and move to another document, to another section in a HTML document. Then the tag we are using in HTML for creation of hyperlink is a tag, and the main attribute of a tag is href. Okay, so these are the topics that we are going to discuss in this video. So that is what is our topic? Hyperlinks. Okay, hyperlinks. How we are creating links in HTML, or what is the specialities of hyperlink? So it's very important because normally in all the web page we are using hyperlink. Then in smaller classes we are studying what is meant by hyperlink. A hyperlink means it is a text or it is a URL. Also we can say it as a URL. URL means when we place your mouse pointer on a hyperlink, automatically the symbol, that means that arrow symbol, will change to finger shape. That means a finger is pointing upward like that. Okay, so we can easily identify a hyperlink. How we can identify a hyperlink? When you place the mouse pointer, automatically one underline will come. Underline means it's a hyperlink. Blue color with underline. Then also the arrow mark, mouse pointer arrow mark will change to finger pointing shape. Okay, clear? So this is the speciality of hyperlink, or how we are identifying a hyperlink in an HTML program. You know, HTML is used for creating web pages. Okay, HTML is used for creating web pages. In plus 2 we are discussing how we are creating web pages. But in your higher studies or in your higher classes, we will discuss the different types of website, how we are creating websites. When we are creating a website, we are interconnecting so many websites. Okay, not a single web page, different web pages we are combining to form a website. Okay, different types of web pages that we are creating or that we are interconnecting for creating web pages. Okay, please look at the web page that is shown in the picture in the screen. In that you can identify higher secondary education in blue color with an underline. Okay, higher secondary education in a blue color and also one underline also present. That means it is a hyperlink. When we click on higher secondary education, what will happen? It will move to a website. What is that website name? That is already given, dhsekerala.in, www.dhsekerala.gov.in. So this is an example for hyperlink. Okay, in a web page, how we are including a hyperlink. So you know how the web hyperlink is represented in your web page. Blue color, underline also present. Okay, so that's why we can easily connect, or that we can easily create a hyperlink in your web page. So we will discuss how we are creating a web page. So by that web page you already identify how the web page is represented in the web page, or how it exactly look in a web page. Blue color with underline. Okay, so in any of the text, underline is coming, not automatically, and when we click on it, one underline will come. That means it is relating to another document, or it is navigating, or it is pointing to another web page. Okay, so hyperlink. Hyperlink will be a text or image. When we click on that text or image, it will move to another web page, or it is also known as a navigator. Navigator means to move from one location to another location. Location means, normally in HTML creation, location means it is not a directory or any of the file. When we click on a particular link, it will move to another web page, or it will move to another image. So we can create graphical hyperlink. We can create a picture for hyperlink, that is belonging to graphical hyperlink category. Otherwise we can add a text. Okay, but that text should be included between tag called a tag. Okay, a tag, and it is also known as anchor tag. What is the tag name? Anchor tag. Using anchor tag we can create hyperlink. Okay, then one more speciality is a tag, also known as container tag. So every container tag contain opening section and also closing section. So any of the text we can convert it into opening, convert it into hyperlink. Then so this is the tag. So for creating hyperlink we are using a tag or anchor tag. Then next we are going to discuss the attributes of a tag or anchor tag. Attribute means using hyperlink we are pointing to another location. That means we are extracting file from other locations. So definitely we need a file or a location. So the commonly used attribute of a tag is href. Okay, what is the tag name? Attribute name? href. H stands for hyperlink. Hyperlink reference. Okay, which file we are referencing? href. Hyperlink referring. Okay, so the tag name is a tag and it is also known as anchor tag. Then href, the most commonly used attribute of a tag is href. Then you know in img tag we are using src. Img src equal to image.jpg. img src equal to image.jpg. Image.jpg means actually it is a picture that is presented in any of the location. So using src attribute we are attaching that picture file to our own HTML document. So when we are using src image.jpg, automatically that picture is linking to your web page. Okay, that is for picture insertion. How we are inserting a picture into your document. Okay, in this concept it's not a picture, it may be some web page or it may be some other URL of web page, it may be different types of data. For inserting all that we are using src. But in anchor tag or a tag, instead of src we are using the attribute href, hypertext reference, which type of file we are referring using a tag. Okay, so in the same example I am going to explain how we are including a tag, how we are creating anchor tag in your HTML document. Okay, clear? So hyperlink means to point to a next location or point to any other document. So every HTML and hyperlink starts with a tag. Then you want to specify the source. Okay, which file we are referring. So a tag is also a container tag. Opening tag and closing tag is must. Suppose you want to include a hyperlink in your HTML document, you want to start the HTML, normally we are including a tag in the body section. So after opening the body section, please write the a tag, start the a tag. Then you want to write href. href is equal to, okay, so which file we are attaching to your document. href is equal to, for example, suppose I want to include DHSE Kerala. DHSE website I want to include in my web page. So I can write like this, http:// full address we can write, otherwise we can write www.dhsekerala.gov.in. That means the exact address you want to write like this, href is equal to dhsekerala.gov.in, like that. Okay, again I am going to write href is equal to okay, we will start with www.dhsekerala.gov.in. I think all of you know what is this www.dhsekerala.gov.in. Actually it is a URL or it is the address of another web page. Okay, it is belonging to, or it is an address of another web page. Then close the anchor tag. Okay, so what does this indicate? In using this tag, I am going to include dhsekerala.gov.in website in our web page. Okay, so this is just opening. We are just opening the anchor tag, and also we are specifying the reference, which web page we are including in our web page. Okay, which kind of web page, or what is the name of the web page that we are including in our web page. So what is the address? dhsekerala.gov.in. So this website I am going to include in my web page. Then you already know anchor tag is a container tag. Opening section and closing section will be there. So here I only open the anchor tag. Next one I want to close. Okay, so before that I want to give a suitable name for the hyperlink. Okay, you know dhse.kerala.gov, when we write this that you know, when PowerPoint presentation, Word document, anywhere when we write like this, then automatically blue color and underline will come because it is a hyperlink. That's why it is coming like that. So here I am going to give one name for the website. Higher secondary department or higher secondary, whatever it is we can write. Okay, here I written higher secondary. After that what you want to do? Close the A tag. Once the higher secondary is over, DHSE www.dhsekerala.gov.in Kerala.gov.in, close the A tag. Then we can write higher secondary. Then once the higher secondary is over, or when the text is over, close the A tag. Close the A tag. Then this higher secondary, no, actually it is a text, it is not a hyperlink. When we execute this program, what will happen? This higher secondary will come in blue color and also one underline will come, because this higher secondary is treated as a hyperlink, or this text higher secondary is treated as a hyperlink because this word is connecting to website www.dhse.kerala.gov.in. Clear? So this is a speciality of hyperlink. Suppose you want to include a hyperlink into your web page, then open A tag. Then next one you want to specify which file we are connecting. That file we are mentioning with the help of href attribute. Href is equal to www.dhsekerala.gov.in. Okay, Wikipedia, any of the website we can give. Once the reference is over, href is over, write the specify the text. Okay, when you specify the text, then what will happen? That text will come as a hyperlink. When we click on it, automatically it move to another web page. Then all of you remember, A tag is a container tag. Opening section and also closing section will be there. Clear? So this is how we are creating, how we are inserting hyperlink into your document. Then you know, suppose you want to create PowerPoint presentation on a particular topic. When you are going for your higher studies or for your project, definitely you want to create some of the PowerPoints. In PowerPoint presentation, you can include all the contents, whatever it is, we can include. After that, for reference. Okay, for reference page, some information. That means when we are collecting information from useful website, that useful website name we can give as a hyperlink. Okay, after the PowerPoint presentation, if some of them want to collect more information relating to that subject, then we can give some of the URL as hyperlink. Then after watching the PowerPoint presentation, when they click on that particular link, then it will open to a particular website. So in that website, they can easily collect the information, more information relating to that particular topic. Okay, so it's very useful when we are inserting a hyperlink in our web page, or it is moving from one page to another, or one location to another location. Okay, so what is happening when we are clicking on a hyperlink? It is moving from one web page to another web page. You know, when we are creating an HTML web page, that source file of the HTML is belonging to our computer. Okay, when we are creating or when we are typing your practical program, if in your practical, definitely one question will be there, hyperlink or linking. When we are creating the web page, that source file is available in our computer itself. Okay, that source file is belonging to our computer. Suppose you want to add some features from our own computer but its location will be different, then we can use href. Okay, you know src attributes for img. Src means only for image insertion we are using src. Not for image, some other information, like maybe a Word file or a PowerPoint presentation, whatever it is, we can include with the help of a tag. Okay, so a tag is also known as anchor tag. The main attribute of a tag is href, hypertext reference. Then the text that we are going to convert as a hyperlink, that text you want to represent between the opening a tag and closing a tag. Then automatically at the web page it will come in blue color and also one underline also will come. When we click on that text, automatically underline will come. Okay, I think the concept is clear. Hyperlink, how we are creating hyperlink, which tag we are using for the creation of hyperlink. Okay, then once more we will revise the portion that we learned from this video. Okay, what is that? A hyperlink is an element, a text or an image in a web page that click on and it move to another web page or another web page or another document, or it may be a picture. Then in HTML, which tag we are using for creating hyperlink? A tag we are using for creating hyperlink. A tag is also known as anchor tag. Then the main attribute of a tag. What is the main attribute of a tag? href. Okay, href. Main attribute of a tag is href. What is the full form of href? Hypertext reference. So that means we are including or we are linking an external file to our web page. Clear? So this is hyperlink, and you want to write two questions in your notebook as homework. First question is the attribute. Write short note on hyperlink. Okay, what does mean by hyperlink? What are the specialities of hyperlink? And the second question, list the main attribute of a tag. Okay, main attributes of a tag. Main attribute of a tag means what is the main attribute? href. Then href means hypertext reference. Okay, so hyperlink means it's very important. Normally in all the web pages we are including this hyperlink to move one section of the web page, top or top, bottom, or it move to another web page. In new web page or new window it will open. Okay, hope you understood the concept of hyperlink. The remaining section, that means the continuation of hyperlink, graphical hyperlink and internal linking and external linking we will discuss in the next video. Okay then, thank you.